Hello there my fellow Holotable heroes and welcome to another Galactic Challenge video. Hope you had a relaxing weekend behind you and that you're looking forward to get your week started. But first, as always, we have a brand new challenge to take care of. We are taken to Takodana today, where we have to take down a squad of Ewoks using our Nightsisters. So as always, I'll cover the modifiers first, then the feats, then show you the battles. So there'll be a few battles here for you today. So there's YouTube chapters below if you're interested. Otherwise, let's just start off with the reviewing of the modifiers. So the global modifier for Takodana, Safe Haven. So it's been a while since I think we had this one, so if you do need a refresher, what this modifier will do, whoever deals damage first will get permanent death mark applied on them, and then whenever they are defeated, whoever deals damage next gets death mark applied on them. So really the challenge today is managing of the death mark. That's really it. Everything else, it's kind of straightforward to be honest. Now in terms of the Nightsister modifiers, the modifier Limitless Magic, I guess it's kind of okay. So whenever an ally is revived, all other Nightsister allies gain stacking, health, protection, offense and speed. So you know, this helps I guess a little bit, especially if you do have like lower gear Nightsisters. They'll be dying a lot and eventually be able to start stacking these stats. And then for the Ewoks, Booby Trap, so their modifier gives them 50% counter chance and 20% speed, which means they'll be a little bit faster than normal. And then whenever you attack out of turn versus Ewoks, you will get stunned for 1 turn. So again, aside from managing the death mark, we also have to kind of manage a little bit our stuns if we can. Other than that, let's have a look at the feats. Pretty straightforward today. You have to win without losing a unit, which I guess could be a little bit challenging because of the death mark, but as long as you manage the death mark, this wasn't too difficult for me. Then we got Nightsisters as well. And then the final one, Simple Tricks, win after using no more than 3 special abilities. Now, usually our go-to teams for the Simple Tricks are Imperial Troopers as well as CLS, but those guys rely on attacking out of turns, and as you've seen from the Ewok modifier, attacking out of turn will then get us into a stun lock. So those guys won't be, I think, all that useful this time at least, so we'll be using different teams. So let's start off with a battle number 1 that actually for me completed all feats in a single battle. So those are my Nightsisters. I appreciate my Nightsisters are quite high relic. I relic them up because of their special missions on the territory battles. But from what I've seen on Discord servers, people are even getting this done, cheesing this with undergeared Nightsisters. So let me know in the comments below like what the minimum level for you was that you were able to get done with your Nightsisters. So let's go I guess into the battle and let me show you. I was pretty much using basics only because of the simple tricks and it was okay. Good thing is Ewoks are fast, so one of them will get death mark on them, so you don't have to worry about death mark to begin with. I lost Talzin, that's okay, she was revived by zombie, and I'll just be doing basic attacks, right? Because of the simple tricks we can only use special abilities no more than 3 times. So for now we'll just kick off with the basics. I got Paplu down there. Now Chirpa went next, he's death marked, so we'll go after him, take him down. Okay, as you can see, because these guys are so fast, they're getting so much bonus turn meter, they're the ones usually dealing damage next and getting death mark applied on them. Okay, let's go finish off there. As you can see, if I deal damage now to somebody, they will get death mark applied on them. Luckily they got foresight, so it was a dodge. And then with Daka, I didn't use her basic to deal damage as I used her heal ability. So then Ewoks were the ones that deal damage next again. So it's really about this, trying to manage save the specials for when you need them to do a non-attacking move. That's really is the key here. So now Logray got death mark on himself. There we go, Logray is really cool. Constantly giving foresight, that's what we like. So then again, whenever we finish off Logray, hopefully they still have foresight on them, which again will allow us not to hit these guys. There we go. Let's go ahead, go after Wicked. He's got Foresight. Now Tibu's got still Foresight as well. Put a hit on him, and now Tibu applied Death Mark to himself. So that's really how I was able with Nightsisters, just using basics more or less. I think I just used one special with Daka so far to get all the feats in a single battle. Unfortunately here, Talzin did get Death Mark applied on her, but we're just down to one Ewok at this point, so hopefully we can keep him stunned. There we go, Daka stun him. They got an AoE, but no, with Marine there we do get some protection recovery, and then AI is not very clever. They keep going after Zombie instead of Talzin. But anyway, we'll just keep going, get a stun, give him stun lock just so he doesn't get any ideas, and try to take Talzin out, so we also get then flawless victory. Come on, somebody finish Wicked, and that's it. And that's how I completed here with my Nightsisters in my first attempt. Very quick, very easy. All the feats done in a single battle, max rewards unlocked. But obviously it depends on the RNG a little bit. It will depend on what your Nightsisters are like and things like that. So I have a few more battles for you. So let's go ahead and do another option for the simple tricks one. So we're just using basics. So the idea here is with Traya lead Ewoks, when they're assisting attacking kind of turns, they're kind of killing themselves because of Traya's lead. And same thing as before, as you can see, Pablo gets Death Mark, and I'm just doing basic attacks here, to be honest. Bringing in both Kylos here and Malak. They don't care about Death Mark. Sith Trooper there, not the ideal one. Maybe if you do have Malgus, you could slot Malgus in there, and then that would probably allow you to also get not just simple tricks, but also flawless victory with these guys, because they do not care about Death Mark at all. Otherwise, just basics only. We got all these guys down quickly and easily. Now I did there, as you can see, lose Sith Trooper again, using a Galactic Legend there instead of Sith Trooper or Malgus. You know, with that Traya team would also allow you to get the flawless feat done. If not, otherwise, another team that was able to get flawless on auto is Sith Empire. However, this time I put some more speed on Malak. I think like if Malak would be like 335 plus, he will go first. Then he goes first, deals damage, gets Death Mark applied on him, and then Ewoks are constantly stuck behind him, can't take him down. So even with that Traya team, obviously helping fast Malak would help keep that Death Mark under control, again allowing you to complete flawless as well. It's just giving you a different options so you can see different teams how they work. I just hit full auto here. I mean, between the fear and everything, these guys can't really do a whole lot, to be honest. No attacks out of turn here, but even if we would have attacks out of turn with Darth Revan in there, our Sith Empire allies cannot be stunned. And finally, I know sometimes I get comments, hey, how about Galactic Legends? Because I always do videos without Galactic Legends, and because today's challenge was kind of easy and straightforward, I had some time to play around with different ideas. And again, we'll be utilizing Malak here, both Kylos. And for the final slot, I use berries there for some passive healing and cleansing. You don't need to use special abilities, and obviously we need some Supreme Color Ren for the damage. Now we know Supreme Color Ren, he will go first. He's immune to taunt effect, so he will not get Death Mark applied on him. So what I did was I just used my special there to stun Logray, and then we're just gonna go ahead and hit auto basic. Malak goes next. As mentioned before, you know, if you do have 335 speed or above, he should go first. He gets Death Mark applied on him, and then just full auto basic. And these guys can't really do any sort of dent. They're just constantly stuck behind Kylos taunt and Malak's taunt, then Death Mark. And you know, you just let Supreme Color Ren get to work on auto basic. So there you go. Also an option if you do have Galactic Legends to show you how you can utilize them. But definitely I think like overall today, yeah, Galactic Legends are nice, but especially for the flawless feat, I have a feeling that Malak will be the key component here to make any sort of these feats easy. And there you go, auto basic after the initial special hit, and that would complete flawless as well as simple tricks. And there you go guys, that's all what I wanted to share with you for today's video. Hopefully useful and helpful, just showing you through different ideas. But as you've seen, apart from the Nightsister battles that for me at least completed all the feats in a single attempt, any sort of team that will make this easy will be utilizing Malak as usual. Thank you for watching guys, I'll see you in the next one, but until then have fun, enjoy your life, and may the RNG be with you my friends.